Hey there, 7th period. I'm so glad you joined me. If you joined and you watched to the very end of the video, I might be giving you a special code that will give you some bonus points for tomorrow's test. When's your test? Tomorrow. Excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, we worked on this in class, but I want to make sure that you have access to do this at home. So we're going to circle our terms. That's our first step. Circle our terms. And we're going to find two that are alike or similar. These two are both negative, so those are the same. Okay, so we know that the answer has to be negative. When they're the same, we find the sum. So you're going to add. And what is 17 plus 4? That's right, 21. So it's negative 21. Bring down that 9 because you didn't use it. And now we're going to start to circle our terms again. Circle your 9 and your negative 21. That's step 1. Step 2. Are there more positives or are there more negatives? More negatives. So our answer has to be negative. Third question. Same sign or are they different? If they're different, find the difference. Subtract. 21 minus 9 is 12. Awesome. I'm going to box that in to kind of make it noticeable. Same thing over here. You're going to circle your terms. Find the two that are the same. I see a negative and a negative. And you're going to combine those. And then the answer will be negative. It's 26 plus 2, 28. And then bring down your 15 plus 15 for a positive 15. Circle your terms. Do you have more negatives or do you have more positives? More negatives, so your answer will be negative. Are they the same or are they different? Different, find the difference. Subtract. 28 minus 15 is 13. So our answer is negative 12 and negative 13. Now we can actually compare these two. Is it less than, greater than, or, oh, how it's cut off, equal to? Which one's greater? Which one is closer to the positive numbers on a number line? Which one's closer to the number line? Negative 12. So we know that negative 12 is greater than 13. Negative 13. Simplify the next one. Same thing. Oh, before we do anything, what do I tell you to do in class? If you see two, a negative and a subtraction sign, do that with your hands, remember. Negative and a negative equals a positive. Go ahead and connect those two, and look at that, there is the big old positive. Circle your terms. What do we have to alike? Biggest problem. That's right, 2 positives. So we're going to combine those two. 17 plus 13 is 30. Bring down your negative 13 and circle your terms. We have more positives, so answers can be positive, and the signs are different, so we will subtract it. 30 minus 13 is 17. Very good. You guys are on the roll. Let me grab my paper real quick. Awesome. Okay, so now, let's look at number 3. Reading problem. Reading. Yes, we read in math, so I'm going to go ahead and read. Remember in class when I kept stopping people when they were reading? So do that when you're reading on the test. The temperature at sunrise was negative 11 degrees Fahrenheit. By noon, the temperature rose. Rose means it's a positive situation, and it rose 7 degrees. What integer represents the temperature at noon? Go ahead and write that expression. Negative 11 plus 7. Circle your terms. Do we have more negative or more positives? We have more negatives, so the answer must be negative. Are the signs the same or different? If they're different, we have to subtract. And it will be 4. Listen to me. Alright, let's go down to number 2. Remember, you can pause this video at any time if you need to. Number 4. Okay, which list shows the values of the cards in order from greatest to least? As soon as you see those words, pause and draw your number line. You must draw your number line. You have to put your big L and your big G, least, greatest, and you're going to put your 0. Now you have to draw a little arrow. Where do I put my pencil on? What was the first word they gave us? Greatest. So put your pencil on greatest, and you're going to draw your arrow going towards least. Now I know that whenever I find the answers, I'm starting on this side and looking at the numbers going in this direction. Okay, now I can put my numbers down. Which one's closest to 0? First one I see would be -2. Then would be -8. And would be -9. On the right side, closest to would be 6 and then 10. Notice, what was I doing? I was crossing the knot as I did it so that I don't lose my place. Now, this is the easy part. Starting here, what was the first number I did on this side? I wrote down 10. 10, 10. Oh, that's not 10, so that's thrown out. Is this 10? Excellent. Keep going. Next number is 6. Circle 6. Oh, not a 6. That one's out. Notice, what am I doing? I'm showing you my strategies. I need to see this on the test tomorrow. Circle, good. Keep going. -2. -2? Nope. Thrown out. Is it -2? Excellent. And go ahead and check the rest. Is it 8? -8, and then -9. So we know for sure that we got the correct answer. Excellent job. Number 5. Another reading problem. A football team gained is a positive situation, gained 4 yards, so I'm going to go ahead and put this. Okay, yards on the first play and lost 6. That's wrong, it's yards. And then lost, that's not a good thing, lost 6 yards on the second play. What integer represents the total number of yards that were gained or lost? Let's complete this expression. Now we can circle our terms. Do we have more negatives or do we have more positives? We have more negatives, so the answer will be negative. Same sign or different? Different, so find the difference. You're going to have to subtract. And 6 minus 4 is 2. We're done with the front. Let's go to the back. Alright, number 6. I'm going to go ahead and combine all of these. So I'm going to circle all my negatives first. Circle all my negatives. I'm going to combine that. What's 3 plus 2 plus 1? That's right, -6. And then now that we're done with that, we only have one positive, don't we? So we're just going to put plus 1. And we know when we circle our terms, what do we have more of? Negative. Excellent. And are they the same or are they different signs? They're different, so we're going to subtract, which will be 5. But something I wanted to show you was we worked a lot with those algebra tiles, and I want to make sure that you still use those if it helps you. So that's a -1, so I'm just drawing one negative. Remember, closed circle is negative, open circle is positive. Okay, now that I've drawn these, now I can do that canceling out that I did last time. Negative and a positive cancel each other out. So here we go. What are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatives. Did we get that when we did it the algebra way? Absolutely. Keep on going. And number 7. I love this problem. Please be careful tomorrow on the test. What number is this starting at? And what did I tell you in class? I said, please draw that number line. Don't make a silly mistake because you thought it was on a number before. Go ahead and fill out that number line. My numbers are super small. The line won't be this small on the test tomorrow, I promise. Okay, so where is this line starting at? On what number? -6. Is this -6? Yes. -6? Yes. -6? Yes. Perfect. And which direction is the arrow going? To the right. If it goes to the right, that means it's going to be a positive number. Now, please be careful. This is landing on what? -2. Does that mean my answer is going to be -2? Yes, but does that mean the next number is going to be -2? No. You want to count the jump. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 jumps to the right. Oh, 4 jumps to the right, so that's got to be a plus 4. Is this plus 4? Yes. Is this a plus 4? Nope. What do we do here? When you see two negatives or subtraction and negative, you have to change it to a positive. So connect those two. Perfect. Is it positive 4? Is it positive 4? Absolutely. So the question, which student wrote an expression that correctly matches the model? Well, it looks here like Aubrey and Tyler did. Aubrey and Tyler. Now, be careful because sometimes I'll get excited. You check the first one, you know it's right, and then you're going to circle Aubrey. And make sure you check all 3 people, okay? Alright, moving down to number 8. Number 8, remember that's the one that looked really scary, but it wasn't. So if it says withdrawal, you know that these numbers are negative, so I want you to put a negative sign right next to it. And this is deposit, which means it's going to be a positive number. Okay? So let's go over here, and it says which of these expressions can be used to determine the balance of the account at the end of August 15th. Well, let's just do it the easy way. Negative $21.53. Is this negative $21.53? Yep. Negative 21.53. Yes. Negative 21.50. That's not negative. Negative 21.53. No, not negative. So we already crossed out 2 answers. Let's go. Let's keep going. Negative $5.25. Is this negative $5.20? Yes. Negative $5.25. Yes. Let's check for positive 50. Positive 50. Yes. Positive 50? Nope, that was a negative. Cross this guy out. And our answer is A. Now, looking at 9, we're going to use this actual expression to help us because it's asking what is the balance of the account at the end of August 15th. Well, we already circled all of our terms, so let's combine the right terms. We've got these 2 negatives and we've got these 2 positives. Let's combine this over here. Let's combine our negatives first. Negative 21, okay. And then we have negative 5.25. Add those up. Go ahead and bring down your negative signs so you don't forget. And go ahead and add. I'd like you to pause the video and actually see if you can add all these numbers up correctly. Kind of test yourself. Those are my negatives, and let's do my positives. Perfect. Now we've got these 2 giant numbers, but they're just integers. They're just integers, so we're still going to do the same thing. Circle your terms. Ask the question, do we more positive or more negative? Positive, so we know the answer will be positive. Are the signs the same or are they different? They're different, so you're going to subtract. So don't forget, I'm going to subtract over here. I know I'm running out of room, but you can do it. Let me see how good you remember how to do your subtraction. And I have to borrow some numbers. And we subtract 6 minus 8, and there we go. So let's go ahead and just borrow. 16 minus 8 is, that's right, okay. 2 minus 7 can't do it. Let's borrow from him. Try into a 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. Can't do that. Let's borrow from 12. Make it 11. So now it's 14 minus 6 is, that's right, 8. And 11 minus 2 is 9. So our answer is $98.58. Fantastic, you guys. Okay, I know this is the moment you've been waiting for. You want to see the secret code. So if you come up to me, well, not come up to me, come up to you. If on the back of your test, on the very last problem, you write down this word, I'm going to give you 3 extra bonus points. So for 3 bonus points on your test, I want you to write down this number, this word. video. And that will be, you can put it right underneath problem number 14 on your test, video. Alrighty, you guys, I'm very proud of you. Thank you for watching your review sheet one more time. Y'all are going to do awesome. Bye now.